It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. Why do dogs chase their tails? Many owners are familiar with the sight of their dogs chasing their tails. Most of the time, it's an easy way to entertain themselves and burn off energy. However, sometimes it isn't. So how can you differentiate a harmless activity from a medical condition? If increasing the dog's attention and activity doesn't seem to resolve the problem, more help may be needed. Dogs may chase their tails for many reasons. Often, dogs chase their tails because they're bored or want attention. You can redirect this behavior by interacting more with your dog, which can include long walks or games that encourage problem solving. Dogs may also chase their tails to get their owner's attention. For some dogs, even getting their owner to say, "Stop that," satisfies their need for attention. Even negative attention, such as a reprimand, could be considered positive by the puppy. However, there are cases in which behaviors such as tail chasing may indicate a condition that requires veterinary attention. These may include the following. Canine dysfunction syndrome. As a dog ages, the brain neurons responsible for transmitting information begin to deteriorate, causing a condition similar to Alzheimer's disease. In addition to tail chasing, other symptoms may include changes in sleep patterns, disorientation, and separation anxiety. Fleas. Fleas usually bite dogs near the belly, groin, or base of the tail. Tail chasing may not focus on the tail itself, but rather on a bite just above it. Impacted anal glands. All dogs have anal glands, which are two grape-sized sacs on either side of the anus. These sacs release a scent-marking fluid every time the dog defecates, but they can fill with fluid, causing discomfort and a fishy odor. Tail chasing behavior could be your dog's attempt to relieve the discomfort. Other reasons for tail chasing may include obsessive-compulsive disorder or seizure-like activity. These conditions can be addressed through a veterinary evaluation. What types of dogs chase their tail? Tail chasing, especially in puppies, can be part of a dog's self-discovery. This behavior could be the puppy's attempt to explore that object dangling between its legs. In puppies, tail chasing is usually harmless fun and usually decreases or disappears with age. If tail chasing becomes more frequent over a relatively short period, a veterinarian should be consulted. Although any dog can chase its tail, studies have shown that, in some cases, there may be a genetic predisposition to tail chasing. Some dog breeds are more prone to tail chasing than others. Bull terriers and some terrier-type dogs may be more prone to tail chasing, although the reason for this is still debated. Other dog breeds known for tail chasing include German Shepherds, Doberman Pinschers, and Shiba Inus. Treatment options for tail chasing. Treating and preventing tail chasing behavior begins by determining the root cause of the behavior. Initially, a veterinarian can assess the dog's physical health, which may include examining the tail for damage or checking for impacted anal glands. When you take your dog to the veterinarian, they will rule out any conditions that may be causing tail chasing. From there, if the cause is not physical, they may recommend increasing the dog's physical activity, playing training games, or participating in a dog sport. If this doesn't seem to help, consider consulting a dog behaviorist. How to stop your dog from chasing its tail. Interacting more with your dog can keep his body and mind occupied. You can also choose to ignore the behavior. Don't give him any attention, positive or negative, when the behavior begins. Still, it's important to monitor him for any other worrying signs. Tail chasing is also worrisome if the behavior tends to increase or worsen over time. It's always best to act early and consult your veterinarian if a condition is unusual, seems to last more than a week, or worsens over time, before it becomes a conditioned response. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.